bounds. Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round one playoff matchup. And Chicago shooting an almost unfair 78% from the field. They've got Muscala. Wright is out there with Scott. Then it's Shelvin Mack. And it's Bazemore at the shooting guard. So that's the Hawks 5. Here's Mack. And Butler sends it back. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler. From the inbound, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Mike Muscala.
So it's Chicago now. There's the three. Wright with the double team. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Rondo kicks to Wade. Fires from deep. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And finished off by Scott.
You know, there are a lot of bigger power forwards than him in the NBA, but very few that rise up like he can.
Butler from outside. That one goes. Count it. Butler's got 22.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Not sure if it's been by design or simply by accident, but either way, it has been impressive.
And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
What an incredible run they're on right now. Offense as well as I've ever seen it played.
Every single guy on their team with the absolute Midas magic touch, shooting the lights out here.
There's the screen. In the corner, Bazemore with it. Right outside. The three. No luck. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Navarro, the pass to Navarro. There's the dish to Rondo. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Great outside shooting fueling this run.
And the D is getting bombarded. They haven't been able to slow them down the least bit.
And right, here we go. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. For Chicago, they've gotten absolutely red hot shooting the ball here in the fourth. A perfect 6 for 6. Took him no time at all on that one. Clutch has got 42 in the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And Greg, it's hard. For me to watch this, I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots. The good news is they've already got this game wrapped up. He might as well sit back and relax.
Aaron Brooks, he's checked in for Jay. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Chicago making a switch here. Mirotic is checked in. Down low, here's Scott, and he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
The Hawks have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Pass to Wright. He kicks to Muscala. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target. Some fantastic numbers for Clutch. He has 9 rebounds and some big-time point production as well. The fourth quarter he's got going right now has been excellent.
And he's really playing with some incredible enthusiasm.
And the Hawks making a change here. Hardaway's checked in. Atlanta's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Poked loose. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. And Butler gets it to go. Butler's got 10 points here in the second half.
It doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes it.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
Here's Mack, defended by Butler. Scott with a screen on Butler. Mack dishes to Scott. Just 5 on the clock. And again, it's Atlanta.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
And he uses both hands to jam it in.
That one was solid. There's a big difference in the field goal percentages between these two teams here in the second half.
And, Greg, that difference has come about because we've got one team moving crisply, getting good shots, and the other is just kind of stagnant.
Yeah, you're making things far too easy for him when you let him get it that deep.
I echo that. Ditto. I mean, you've got to do your work early to try to keep him out of the post. Fight him a little bit. Keep him away from that spot he wants.
Wade kicks to Rondo. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. 20 points for Rajon Rondo.
And such a steady hand. I mean, he's one of those guys that's really allowed them to take the lead.
Well, he's just so reliable and dependable and consistent, especially here today. I mean, his shooting percentage is off the charts.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
The kick out to Wright. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboards.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
Wade gets the bucket.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
And Muscala kicks to Wright, and the foul on Dwayne Wade. That's his first foul.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Thaddeus Young, he's checked in for Atlanta. Off the inbound, and that one's good. Muscala's got 8 points in the quarter. Smooth sailing for Chicago. Here's Navarro. Now here is Mirotic. Passes to Navarro from past the arc. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
For Atlanta, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Mack, the pass to Muscala. Here's Mack. Here's the screen. Shot clock at 5. Young dishes to Muscala. No one near him. Mack, good.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Here's Butler. Kept alive. Goes up again. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Just absolute domination in this one for Butler. He's got 24 points, and those 4 3-pointers he's hit have helped him too.
No doubt, Clark. They'd be in a much different position this game if he wasn't knocking down those triples.
Here's Mack. Rondo on the double team. Young left side. It's stolen by Wade. Here's Navarro. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Clutch has got 53.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
Butler with the steal. Here's Mirotic. Another 3 for Chicago.
Man, this fourth quarter has been tremendous. They have been exceptional from deep.
Yeah, a bunch of their points coming from long range here. A major barrage.
Here's Mack. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Ripping and running. They have a big advantage now in those transition opportunities.
No expiration date on their legs. They just seem to be fresher, and they're putting those fresh legs to good use.
Here's Chicago. Rondo kicks to Wade. Here's Navarro. Mirotic has a wide-open look. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Mirotic has got 9 points here in the second half. For Atlanta, they've gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. To the middle. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Puts up a three. Another three for Chicago.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight and an important win for the Bulls.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capability.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for them, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Jay. What more can you really ask of a guy? I mean, when you come out and get a triple-double, making contributions all over the place.
The points just keep coming for him this quarter, and just at the right time, too, as they try to narrow the deficit.
Here's Navarro. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hands.
Atlanta's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Here's Hardaway. No luck. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Feeds it to Mirotic. Fires it up. It's Chicago with another bucket.
Just look at how quickly the lead has grown here over the last few possessions.
Clear case here, partner, of saving their best for last. Quite a run.
Butler with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. From deep. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And the fans already heading for the exits. Clearly not pleased with the way things turned out today.
Well, Greg, this was a well-deserved win. I mean, they came into this building and acted like it was their home turf. I mean, they were the ones calling the shots and controlling everything.
Mirotic launches it, and he gets it to go.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such tremendous length. He can just rise up and get separation for the three.
Here's Mack. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals